What's up, guys? Momo Jerry's here, and I'm here to tell you guys that I'm going to be doing something new and something that hasn't been seen yet. I'm going to be uploading a video every single day. That means Saturday and Sunday as well, until the DLC drops. And that leaves room for us to also live stream on Friday all day. That counts as a video. Maybe we'll upload another video to go with it, but we're going to be uploading one video every single day until the DLC drops. And it's going to be Pokemon battles. It's going to be what was it? It's going to be any information on the DLC, any leaks, data mines, anything. If you guys find out anything, tell me. I'll make a video about it. It's going to be how-to videos. It's going to be top 5, top 10 videos. Maybe we'll do a random video on Sunday. I don't know. But tell me what you guys think about this down below. And we're going to get right into the video for today. Bam! So, guys, we're talking about today how to be prepared for the DLC. A lot of people are just like, oh, the DLC is going to drop. It's going to be a great time. But this is an unprecedented move with Pokemon main series games. Like Pokemon Go, they add in Pokemon every year. Main series games, they never add any Pokemon to the game. You always have to go to the next game to get the next region. But this time, they're adding more Pokemon to this game. And I believe the game with the most should be X and Y with 720 Pokemon, I want to say. And I think Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. Something like that. But this won't be quite that high, but I think we're gonna have like maybe 550, 500 to 550 Pokemon in Sword and Shield, which is pretty cool. But let's get into this list, shall we? So this is in no particular order. This is just steps that I feel everyone should take to be prepared for the DLC. So we're gonna get into number one. Number one is going to be getting Pokemon Home. Now, for everyone who doesn't know about Pokemon Home, Pokemon Home is a application that you can get on your Switch and on your phone, and they're connected. Anything you do here will be there. They are here. You can only trade with other people on the phone app, which is cool. You get to trade with people personally, or just throw Pokemon to the wind. Or you can look at a list of Pokemon that people want and see if you have what they want, and then you trade, and it's great. But Pokemon Home is it's a paying service. You pay, I think it's $20 a year? No, $15 a year, $3 a month, $10 for 3 months or something. But you can deposit so many Pokemon in this application. I'm not sure if it's 5,000 or 6,000 Pokemon, but I'm currently at 3,153. And you can also complete the Pokédex in here from every single previous game. I know I'm not done yet. I'm trying to get everything shiny. If you have any, put them down below. But this is a really great service. Let me show you guys what I mean. And you can just go into Pokemon Home, but you can also go into any of the Pokemon save files you have on your Switch. Like, I'm going to go into my Pokemon Sword account. And you can actually contrast and everything on like what Pokemon you have in here versus what Pokemon you have in your main series game. And it's great. You can also look at the list. You can sort by species. You can sort by what Pokemon you added recently, to alphabetically, to the national dex. And then you can add these kind of filters and only have, oh wait, where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Only have shiny Pokemon appear. It's great. You can go through all the lists of Pokemon that you have, see what you want to trade, see what you want to get rid of, and just do a bunch of things with Pokemon Home. And it's a great way to unload your boxes, because you know you hatch eggs, you trade a bunch, you catch a bunch, and I mean, you can actually mass release things. You can select more, and you can select up to 100 Pokemon to release at once. And that's great. So Pokemon Home will be a great asset to have for every Pokemon trainer in case they want to collect a lot of Pokemon, and a good way of sorting all those Pokemon from previous games. Next, let's go on to the next part. The next way I think you guys should get prepared for the DLC is to have your shiny team ready. Figure out what Pokemon you want to go through the next DLC with. It could be with your current starter. It could be with a different starter. Maybe probably your current starter or a starter from this region because it's going to have its Gigantamax form. I'm not really sure how they're going to incorporate it, but I think you might be able to change what starter you use or just pick any starter you want. You know, have fun with it. But I say figure out what team you want to go with. Make them shiny. You know, have some pizzazz going through the game. Just throwing shinies out all the time. I think it would really help you out if you have a game plan. Or just go into it all willy-nilly like any other game and just get your start and figure it out from there. Let's go into the next part, shall we? The next step I think you guys should really be looking at is how long you want to play the DLC. Do you want to go into it and finish it in one go? Do you want to plan it out and only play 2 hours a day, 4 hours a day, or until you get to the next area, into the next section? I feel like planning it out will help you not get bored of the game too quickly and get everything done too fast. And just really figure out what your game plan is going to be for how long you want to play the game. Let's go into the next part. So, the next step to being prepared for the DLC is getting your bag prepared. We don't know if we're going to get a new fresh bag, if we're going to get new items, or if they're going to not let us use any of our items and put them in like some weird storage and we can't get them until the end of the game. But if we can, I say prepare max revives, prepare full restores, prepare full heals, elixirs, prepare your Pokeballs, get the Master Balls ready, figure out what of the apricot balls you want to use, get your berries ready in case there's more curry to make, your experience candies, make sure you get those ready in case you want to level up your Pokemon. If you want to, you know, EV train your Pokemon right from the start. What TMs you want to have. The treasures, how much money you want to bring. If you want to IV train your Pokemon. What curry ingredients you have. Key items, don't worry about. We don't know about those. And how much money you have. Prepare your bag in case we're able to use everything from the get-go, or just prepare yourself in case it's going to be a whole new journey and we have to do everything from scratch. We don't know. But let's go to the next part. So, this next part is about box utilage or usage. Your box usage. You see, right now my box is all over the place. I have a bunch of shiny or egg Duraludons everywhere. I have a bunch of legendaries, a bunch of shinies, a bunch of team Pokemon everywhere, and my box has no organization right now. So look, even lots of Feebas from when I was shiny hunting Feebas. So guys, do not let your box go to waste. Try to get it under wraps. Make a plan, organize your boxes, because you don't want to lose all those neat, shiny new Pokemon you're gonna get. Make your box look nice and clean. What else is nice and clean? The next step. The next step is really to mentally prepare yourself for the game. Some of your favorite Pokemon might change typings in this region. You don't know what they are, what they could turn into if you don't look at any of the data mines or DLC leaks that are going to be coming out, or the ones that have come out in the coming days. You might be overwhelmed too fast by how many new Pokemon are coming out, new forms that are coming out. Like, I didn't expect Darmanitan, which is just a straight fire type, to change into an ice type in this game. It still has the exact same kind of play style where you just give it lots of attack, a choice band, a choice scarf, and then you just punch the ever-loving light out of everything. But it was a great addition. But if some of my favorite Pokemon, like my Milotic, turned into a different type, like it turned into a grass or a flying type, I'm not really sure how that would work, or a dragon type, be pretty hype, you might be disappointed. You might be overwhelmed and not want to play the game. So just mentally prepare yourself for the coming changes, new Gigantamax forms, Mega Evolutions, Dynamax, all that good stuff. But what else is good? The next part. Now, this step is really more for yourself, just like the last one, to mentally prepare yourself. Figure out if you want to watch videos on spoilers or go into this game and find out everything yourself. Find out all the new mechanics, Pokemon, forms, all of that. It's really a mental kind of thing because you might go into the game if you've seen too many spoilers already spoiled out. And you're like, oh, I know everything about the game. There's nothing fun about it. I don't want to play it. Or you can be like those people who are like, oh, I know exactly what's coming. I'm ready. I'm hyped. I can't wait to do this. I'm going to go right into it. Or you want to be those people who have no idea what's going on, will be completely sidetracked, and be either one of two people again. One who will be absolutely just mind blown by all the things going on and don't want to play. Or you're like, oh my god, all these new things, new region, new stuff, new Pokemon. Yes! But prepare yourself for what might be coming in the coming days. You might need to look at certain video titles to see if they have any spoiler tags. Be careful with Reddit. Be careful with Discord. Be careful if you do not want to be spoiled. Alright? Just be careful. What else is careful? I have no idea. But let's go to the next part. This part, it sucks, I know, that you have to pay for the game. Pay for the DLC. Pay for Pokemon Home. But now there's something else you have to pay for, and that's paying for online. Well, I mean, that's for any of the Nintendo games, not just Pokemon, to play online with people. I say that it's going to be a necessary evil to get Nintendo Online with the DLC. Because to be able to connect to the internet, to be able to trade, to battle, to look at other people's cards, you need online. You need to be able to connect online. And it's great to surprise trade, get a random shiny, but it's also great because you can enter online multiplayers. They're going to have competitions, tournaments every single month. There's probably going to be like new competitions based on just the new Pokemon that's coming out. New competitions based on baby Pokemon, shiny Pokemon. It could be anything. But you want to do them because you could just enter a battle once. Doesn't matter if you win or if you lose. You're able to get prizes, participation prizes, based at just if you enter the tournament. Like the past two competitions had a Great Ball guy shirt, and it had like a Pokeball guy shirt. And those are pretty cool. I think the month before had 50 BP, and BP is necessary to get like battle items in case you want to be competitive later on in the future. You don't have to ask people or trade really good Pokemon away to get the items. You can enter these, get stuff from them that you wouldn't have gotten anyway. It could be like a collector kind of thing. You should get online so you can participate in the online category with Pokemon Sword and Shield. And you never know, they could put Pokemon in the game that you could only evolve with, or trade that you could only evolve by trading. They could give whole new mechanics to Pokemon that didn't have them before. And maybe you can only get items from trading with other people, and it's something that you guys really should look into. Just like the next part. Now, this part is not going to be for everybody, I know. But I say find people to play with, because it makes it a lot more fun. You can challenge each other to see how far you go through the game first, who catches the most Pokemon, who gets the first shiny, who gets the most shinies before the end of the DLC. It livens up the game when you have people to play with. You can even practice battling with them, trade shinies, trade Pokemon that you can't normally get in your game, Pokemon that would evolve only by trading. I think finding people to play with might be difficult, yes, but joining Discord, joining Reddit, joining various Facebook groups will all help with promoting that sense of community and getting you to the Pokemon that you want, and just giving you more of a reason to go through the game, because sometimes playing the game by yourself, it gets a little stale, it gets boring, you don't want to do it anymore. But the way to keep it going is to find people to play with. And we're going to get into the last thing. Now, this is actually going to be the funnest part of this whole how-to video and how to be prepared. You have to figure out how you want to actually play the game. Do you want to do various lock challenges, or do you want to just do a normal run? Do you want to do only baby Pokemon, only shiny Pokemon, no evolving Pokemon, a mono team, or various lock challenges where, like shiny lock, you have to get a shiny Pokemon before progressing to the next area. The egg lock, where you trade other people eggs, or they trade you eggs, and you have to go through the game with those eggs. Nuzlocke, where I think is just kind of the same as egg lock, but you can only catch the first Pokemon in every region. In every new area, you can't faint any Pokemon unless they're dead or you have to release them. Well, actually, they're the same thing. And various challenges to go through the game to make it a little more fun. You know, since you already played through Sword and Shield, and there's just an added bonus, see if you want to go through the game with some new styles. Like, try to get through the game without taking any damage. And if you take damage, start all over again. Do the game without going to a Pokemon Center, without healing your Pokemon, without using any items. You know, there are various different ways that you can actually play Pokemon besides just a normal run. So these are some things to think about before the DLC comes and how to really play the game. But guys, that is how I feel you guys should prepare for the upcoming DLC. If you liked the video, please leave a like, subscribe, hit that bell so you know more videos are coming your way. And this is something new, guys. We're going to be doing a video every single day until the DLC drops. The videos could come at any point of the day, but we will be uploading every single day with live streams coming on Friday. So be prepared for that. Be prepared for everything coming through the channel. It's something new. It's something fun happening. Thank you guys for watching. And as always, I'll catch you later, Shiny Squad. Peace!